A criminal record can create serious barriers to important goals in life, like finding a job, getting a house, or applying for school admissions. But what if a crime you were convicted of was no longer a crime? That could be the case if you've ever been convicted of marijuana possession. New Jersey recently legalized the possession of small amounts of marijuana and hashish for recreational use by adults. Also, many past marijuana convictions are being removed from criminal records. More than 300,000 convictions have already been expunged. To find out if your marijuana conviction has been expunged from your record and to learn how to receive a certification of your expungement, go to njcourts.gov/marijuana. Take advantage of this opportunity for a fresh start. To learn more, go to njcourts.gov/marijuana. That's njcourts.gov/marijuana.
Time is everything. Our lives are under its spell. Be among the select few to command the fleeting hours with the tradition, elegance, and performance of a timepiece from Longines. Handcrafted in Saint-Amir, Switzerland since 1832, Longines' watchmaking expertise reflects a strong devotion to the classical elegance and excellent quality, which never cease to delight those who appreciate exceptional timepieces. Discover the newest Longines models. Elegance is an attitude. Available at the Timepiece Collection in Englewood.
You know the drill. It's a tradition. Death, taxes. Roberto sabotaging his marriage. It's time for the picks.
Good afternoon.
First half looks decent. My name's on the radio show. Yours isn't.
You blew it! I'm usually pretty right about stuff. They look awful.
Those are the picks. Brought to you by Tito's Handmade Vodka.
That's good stuff.
Thanks, Shep. All right, let's dive in. Notre Dame, Cincinnati. Oh, this game has crossed the bridge, people. It started out Cincy +3. It's now Cincy -2. We go to the president of the Dylan Riddler fan club, Rico Beard.
No, I'm the president of the Ahmad Sauce Gardner fan club. Cornerback should be a Lion next year. Cincinnati, man. They're going to go to Notre Dame. They're going to lock this thing down. They now have the resume for the college football playoff.
Over to Kenny Cott, fresh off a preseason hockey game.
Bridge Crosses last year did us pretty well. I'm going to go Cincy here.
Over to Hatchet.
I am with you, Rico, all the way. Cincinnati catapults themselves into the college football playoff discussion.
All right, I'm going to be a little contrarian here. Work with me. You know what none of you have mentioned? Who's Notre Dame's defensive coordinator? Marcus Freeman.
Yes.
Former DC of Cincinnati.
Yes.
Nobody knows Ritter better than him. Plus, I can't bet on a team whose coach looks like Rob Riggle. Give me Notre Dame. Ole Miss at Bama. Bama laying 14.5. They're just dangling that 14.5 out there. Speaking of dangling, Rico Beard.
Spanking. You're on point today.
Woo!
Here's the thing. Normally, Mike, that number is very big, but I would say this. 14.5. Nick Saban hates Lane Kiffin.
I need you.
You want to talk about something? He hates Kiffin. The fact that Kiffin got up this morning and drew breath in his lungs.
You're taking Bama. Over to Kenny.
Bama.
What a filthy guy.
No. Ole Miss will keep this thing close. Bama can go take a walk. Give me Ole Miss.
Over to David.
You know what? I was going to pick Ole Miss in this one, but his heart, Kenny's heart, is I think might be clouding him, so I got to go Bama now. I'm sorry. I got to change on the fly.
The 14.5, it's almost like the commercial where the guy's like, I got you $1.
Yeah.
And they take it back. If the spread were smaller, somehow I would take Ole Miss.
It's the Freeman thing. He hates Kiffin.
Right, I'm going Bama.
Oh, okay.
Roll Tide. Arkansas, Georgia, the Fighting Cots. Georgia minus 18.5. Rico Beard.
My name's Rico. Would you like to go to bed immediately?
I need you.
Kenny's not going to like this, but I think 18.5 is just too much. Arkansas is one of the hottest teams in the nation right now. They are battle-tested. They own the state of Texas. Give me Arkansas on the points.
Cot.
Bitch-ass white boy.
Rico, 2 times in a row, I'm going to disagree with you. Georgia needs to win this game and win it big. They're trying to compare up to Alabama. Give me Georgia.
Breasts. Over to David.
I am going with the Fighting Jerry Worlds on this one. I think Arkansas keeps it close.
Ow! This is one where the spread, if it were smaller, I feel like I'd like Arkansas. They're begging you to just take, here's 18.5, you poor bastard. Give me Georgia. They're putting bullets in people. But I do love Arkansas's helmets. Western Kentucky.
Woo-wee.
MSU minus 11, the Fighting Zappies. Rico Beard.
Okay.
Mike, I know you've talked about this quarterback that Western Kentucky, the Hilltoppers have.
Those people?
I still think it's just going to be too much Walker. I think this state will end up backdoor covering this thing. Give me MSU.
All right, over to Kenneth Cott.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rico. I think there's a backdoor cover involved. They might win this outright. I'll go MSU.
Over to David.
Oh, Jews.
Western Kentucky nearly pulls off the upset. Keep it close, though. Western Kentucky all day.
Yeah,
I feel so much better about that pick, David Toast.
I mean, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, now I feel worse about it. You're like pestilence. You're Frankie Coffee Cakes. I put them in the bathroom. I'll take the 11. I think State wins, but
Are they saying here's $1?
I got you $1.
Come on, Mike. You know.
All right, the big game. Harbaugh, Barry Alvarez Day, Madison, Wisconsin laying 2, but they're not ranked. Rico Beard.
This is Big G, and I fully support Rico Beard.
Thanks.
I'm going to go with Wisconsin until Michigan shows they can actually go on the road and win a big game. I'm going with the Badgers.
Over to Kenneth Thickcott. Kenny.
David, originally I was going to go Michigan just based on my gut, but since you're going against everything that I want to happen this weekend, I'm going Wisconsin.
Wow. Over to a man almost as overrated as the football players they produce.
Well, here's what's funny.
Caztech's finest.
I am changing on the fly, Kenny. You thought I was going to pick Michigan here.
Wow.
They haven't won in Wisconsin since 2001. I'm going Wisconsin. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking Wisconsin. Michigan has to prove it to me. They have to be able to go on the road and win as an underdog, and I don't know, man. God help me, I've just selected Graham Mertz. Let's go to Sunday in the National Football League. The new look Panthers, the Cowboys in Dallas. Hokies laying 4.5. We go to Rico Beard.
Mike, give me the Panthers. I think the 4.5 is just too much. The Cowboys are not consistent. They think that they've been reading all the newspaper clippings of how great they are. Give me the Panthers.
Thing sucks.
Kenny Cott.
Second dick.
Yeah, I think the Panthers' new look defense keeps this thing close. Give me Carolina.
Over to Hatchet.
What is wrong with you all? I get the Panthers had 10 days to prepare. No Christian McCaffrey. No secondary for the Panthers.
It's the Cowboys. They can't get out their own way.
They have no secondary in Carolina.
They just make the pick confidently. Step to
Dallas
the mic.
all day.
I don't care.
Here's the deal. There is 10 days to prepare. And Dallas is off an emotional divisional win. It's an up-down league, man. And Carolina, I like what they have. I'm not saying they win. That 4.5 is a good number. I'm going to take the points here. Seahawks, the reeling Niners. Niners laying 3 again. Go ahead, Rico. Reach out and grab that 3.
I'm just going to take the Niners in the 3. I just next.
You just reached fan stage.
Right.
I quit. Over to Kenny Cott.
I can be a fan for one team.
This will come down to the final possession. I like Seattle in the points. It'll be nice and tight.
Just keep pounding.
Thanks, TJ. Over to David.
Russell Wilson and company just keep going to work. I'm going Seahawks in this one.
Yeah, Niners injuries are at a level that I never thought they'd get back to. The fact
I tried to tell you that at the beginning of the year. That's 1 year. Dude, they should fire their trainer.
Okay, well, in fact, your trainer is dead now.
Just accept it.
Right. You're playing street bums at corner. I'm taking Seattle. I'm adding a game to the mix. How dare you guys not put the Giants on here? How dare you? No, we have to do this. Saints.
Wait, do they still play football?
Saints -7 against the Giants. Quickly, go.
Saints.
Kenny.
Saints, pound it.
David.
Thanks.
Guess what? You know why? Because I don't want them to win, and I want everyone fired. And when that happens, they turn around and they fart in my face and win a game. Giants plus points. All right, back on track. Cardinals, Rams. Rams laying 4. Rico.
Cardinals. I like what
good stuff.
I think Kyler Murray is going to go into L.A. and actually come out with the victory.
Go crazy.
Over to Kenny Cott.
My strategy with the Rams is to roll with Stafford until he gives me a reason not to. Give me L.A.
Over to David.
Yeah, I'm with Kenny. Roll with Stafford until not. Rams.
It's tough for me, but I'm kind of with Kenny on it. I don't think we've seen the best of Stafford yet. I think it's only going to get better. By the way,
you want me to be hard?
Sure. Arizona secondary, remarkable. Yikes. All right, let's go. Bucks, Patriots, Pats laying 7. Rico.
Give me, this is Tom Brady's revenge tour. Give me the Bucks. I still got him as a
EBITDA. Over to Kenny.
Yeah, Rico, I'm with you. This is a spite store trip for Tom Brady. Give me Tampa.
He tried to kill Jimmy Garoppolo. What do you think he's going to do to Belichick?
David.
I understand what both of you are saying, but there's no defense in Tampa Bay. They have no secondary in Tampa Bay. Patriots keep it close. Patriots.
I can't do it. I don't have the gumption. I'm so scared of Brady. I'll lay the 7, even though I never lay big numbers. I can't. Raiders, Chargers, Bolts laying 3 on Monday night.
Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers.
Dynamite drop in, Kenny. David.
It's only 3 games, but the Chargers did not win at home this year, so I'm going Raiders.
Put that coffee down.
Chargers -3. I think Justin Herbert right now is playing at an unbelievable level. Defensively, Staley's an upgrade for him. How many weeks can Derek Carr throw for 5 million yards? I'm taking the Bolts.
Good afternoon.
Last game of the week. It shouldn't even be televised. Bears -3. We don't even know who the QB is against the Lions.
You know what? I'm going to take the Lions. I think they're coming off an emotional loss. The league embarrassed them.
That's all right.
It may be enough to rally this troop to win their first of 3 games this year.
Over to Kenny.
Yeah, I think this is their most winnable game, so they'll keep it close. Give me the Lions.
Over to David.
QB game time decision for the Bears Lions.
I'll just tell you, you know what you're getting with Nick Foles.
Roughly 8, maybe 10, 12 inches.
And that's probably enough to beat the Lions.
Just accept it.
I'll take the Bears. Those are the picks.
This is Big G, and I fully support Rico Beard.
That's my name.
I'm Erin Ryan, political commentator, comedy writer, and host of Crooked Media's Hysteria.
And I'm co-host Alyssa Mastromonaco, former White House Deputy Chief of Staff for President Obama.
Each week on Hysteria, we are joined by a team of hilariously opinionated ladies to discuss the headlines from the serious to the absurd.
We cover everything from reproductive rights to rom-coms and break down the political news of the week and cultural stories that affect women's lives.
New episodes of Hysteria drop every Thursday. Listen on Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Time is everything. Our lives are under its spell. Be among the select few to command the fleeting hours with the tradition, elegance, and performance of a timepiece from Longines. Handcrafted in Saint-Amir, Switzerland since 1832, Longines' watchmaking expertise reflects a strong devotion to the classical elegance and excellent quality, which never cease to delight those who appreciate exceptional timepieces. Discover the newest Longines models. Elegance is an attitude. Available at the Timepiece Collection in Inglewood.
A criminal record can create serious barriers to important goals in life, like finding a job, getting housing, or applying for school admissions. But what if the crime you were convicted of was no longer a crime? That could be the case if you've ever been convicted of marijuana possession. New Jersey recently legalized the possession of small amounts of marijuana and hashish for recreational use by adults. Also, many past convictions are being removed from criminal records. More than 300,000 convictions have already been expunged. To find out if your marijuana conviction has been expunged from your record, and to learn how to receive a certification of your expungement, go to njcourts.gov/marijuana. Take advantage of this opportunity for a fresh start. To learn more, go to njcourts.gov/marijuana. That's njcourts.gov/marijuana.